Natural language processing is a research field combining linguistics, computer science, and artificial intelligence. What is, according to you, Ekaterina, a particularly interesting application of NLP?
Excellent question. There are so many applications of NLP to real life and applications that we'll use in everyday life. Applications within the field itself, and in the fields we are researching many different aspects of human language. We are learning how human language works, and so on and so forth. But I think one application that probably would most strikingly combine in itself the insights from linguistics, the techniques from computer science, and AI would be something about conversational agents, language generation, and all those applications that bring us closer to building an intelligent agent, an AI application that we can converse with as if it was a human being. So we have already lots of applications that are bringing us closer to that. So you can think about such intelligent assistants on your phone as, for example, Siri. You can think about Alexa. You can think about chatbots, perhaps. But we still have quite a long way to go here, because there are still limitations to the topics that we can discuss with those agents and applications, the limitations to how much they understand language when we talk to them freely, and the limitation to how much they know about the world. So there is a potential, there is still a lot of room for improvement here, and I think it would be quite exciting when one day we will have an application that will combine all of these properties and techniques in itself. And bringing to that, perhaps I find it exciting how we can combine language to other modalities. For instance, if we think about how we humans interpret the information around us and where we get the information, we combine the signals from various modalities. We take it from language, from audio, from visual information, and so on. So this is another exciting direction in NLP, where we can combine the knowledge and the intelligence coming from various different methods, directions, and via various means. So multimodal applications, that is where we combine language with, for example, vision, are another exciting direction of research, which also has application to real life applications and real life devices, if you wish.
Do you think that we'll get there? One day it will feel like a natural conversation.
That's a very good question. I think it's also is related to your next question. So the current state of the art or state of affairs in the field is that perhaps you've heard about the exciting new techniques and exciting new systems that are built. So for instance, OpenAI has built quite a large so-called language model. That's where they can basically write a text from scratch, which looks like a human being has written such a text. So the outcome of that, the conclusion that we can make is that algorithms right now are very good at replicating human language. They're very successful in that they learn patterns, and they can basically write things that look like human language, or by that I mean it's grammatically correct, well-formed, and meaning-preserving piece of text. But what they still lack is the natural inference. So it's very hard to still actually have a conversation with an agent where it would be able to make conclusions, draw conclusions, make inferences that are very natural for us. For instance, seeing that it's raining outside, we know that we should take an umbrella with us. So that's like an inference that we're making that's also based on our world knowledge. And that's something that right now algorithms are good at learning, provided with some examples and with the suitable sort of techniques for learning that, but it doesn't come naturally. So they don't think, so to say, the way we think. So that's a challenge. So we will get there. Whether it will be natural thinking and intelligence as we would think about that or not is a different question.